Hey, this is Mick from NOLFnews.com. This tutorial will show you how to place sounds in your world. I'm still using the basic map from the original tutorial, and I've already added a little bitty computer in the corner of the place. I want to move my marker to the center of this computer. I'm going to add an object. Go ahead and click on Sound FX. Then click OK. Now if I pan out a little bit, you're going to notice there's two rings around this object now. One is the inner ring for the sound, and one is the outer ring of sound. If I click this properties, I'm just going to explain it better. The outer radius is the outer radius of the sound. The inner radius is where it's at max volume. So as closer you get to it, the louder it will get. And as you move away, the more quieter it will seem. This is its volume. 100 is a very loud sound. So usually you want to crank it down to 50 for like most objects in the world. 100 is, when you write on top of it, is a loud, very loud object. I know I can stress that. And these here, you usually don't have to change. Like the ambient means it comes from everywhere. No matter where you are on the level, if you're closer to it, it's louder, and if you're farther away, it's quieter. But if you change it to true, if you're not looking directly at it, let's say you're just to the right of it, that means you'll hear it only on that side that it's sitting to you. And if you change around, it's, when you're looking at it, if you have stereo speakers, it'll look like that sound is coming directly from that object. So usually if you have an object sound, like you want it to look like it's coming from an object, usually set ambient to false. Of course, now you have to set the sound. Go ahead and click Browse, which means B. It takes you right to your NOLF directory where all of the information sits, which usually when you downloaded it, it's in your NOLF No One Lives Forever directory. Cancel out of this. Go ahead and open your sounds and your ambient. Now you can open up an external window by opening My Computer C drive and going to the directory where these sounds sit and opening them up and listening to what they sound like. You can actually listen to these files whatever player that you have. I've already gone through and I wanted the computer drone sound for this, so I double click it or click open, and now it's automatically added to that object. I now have a computer drone sound coming from that spot. So I hope that helps you with editing sound in a world. So this is Mick at NOLFnews.com.